She makes like video content of old games like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
Alright, if you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Something new from Wendy's, or is it? Because, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be trying out a collab meal between Wendy's and the new Minions and Monsters movie that'll be coming out shortly. I don't think it's out yet. This meal just released, and what they're doing is two different versions of a collab meal. Version number 1 features the Big Bacon Classic Burger. Version number 2 features the Spicy Chicken Sandwich. And all you do is you get a side, so your fries or maybe a potato or whatever the heck you want, and then you get a drink, or you can opt, instead of the drink, to get a brand new Frosty that apparently is a crossover with the Minions and Monsters movie that's supposed to be banana flavored. Okay? So I opted for the Frosty, considering I didn't want soda. I'm just going to drink water anyway. So today we're going to be reviewing the meal as well as the new Frosty. Now, an intriguing part about this meal is that I used to absolutely love the spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's. This is before Popeyes had their big chicken sandwich and all of that craze. And I always thought that the Wendy's spicy chicken was great. Huge chicken breast that was so big that breast would be coming out of the edges of the burger, or the bun, I should say. So you get so much chicken. It would be juicy chicken, amazingly spicy, but delicious coating. It always was a great value and a great meal. And then all of a sudden, over the years, the quality of the spicy chicken sandwich declined dramatically. The size of the chicken shrunk to be smaller than the bread. The flavor ended up being way reduced for some reason, and the chicken ended up being dry. So after all of this time, Wendy's finally acknowledged this and said, we are redoing our spicy chicken. And in the last couple of months, they've claimed to have redone the sandwich for the better. Well, I didn't try it yet, and I figured this would be the good opportunity to try out their new version along with this collaboration meal. Okay? So I'm excited to see if the spicy chicken's any good. But before we get to that, I actually feel like we should eat the Frosty first, because just to show you, Wendy's is not even a block away from my house. The driver who delivered this took less than 5 minutes to get here. My entire house is air conditioned, and the Frosty has completely melted already. Like, it was like this on my doorstep the moment he put it down. So the Wendy's Frosty used to be insanely thick. It used to be so thick that when you went to eat it, it would almost have ice crystals in it. It was like a very thick confectionery dessert. It wasn't supposed to be like liquid soft serve ice cream. Then over the years, they changed it. And now it's literally just liquid soft serve ice cream. It's terrible quality. I would argue it's probably just as bad as McDonald's ice cream at this point. So this is the banana Frosty. As you can see, we actually have Wendy with one eye. Let me see if I can show you that up close. Wendy has one eye like the Minions and a banana on her mouth. That is insanely disturbing. I don't know why they think that would be cute for a kid. That's scary. And it says banana written on it. See? Over the Frosty, it says banana like they wrote it over it. Now, the funny part is this is so melted. I don't even, I'm going to take the top off. It's going to go everywhere. Like, that's why I have a plate. I had a feeling that if I took the top off, this was going to leak everywhere, and it absolutely is. So maybe, you know what? Instead of that, maybe I'll just scoop it out of the top with the spoon, so that way I don't make a huge mess, okay? So let's do that. I want to do this first because this is already, like, liquid, okay? Here we go. They do give you a nice long spoon. That's nice, I would say. It's a very lengthy spoon. All right, let's eat it over here. Let's see if it's any good. I know it's weird to have dessert first, but I figure before it completely liquefies. So honestly, it looks like it's not banana. It's vanilla, and they just put banana liquid in it. Like, look, scooping it out, there's just a little bit of banana liquid on top of it. So let's see if it's any good. Ready? Here we go.
Devour.
It's pretty weird, actually. So the thing is, it looks like they put all the coating on the sides and only a tiny squirt on top. So going like this and eating it like this, all I taste is vanilla. I got very little banana flavor with that first scoop. I guess maybe if I go to the sides like this and I scrape the banana off the side, maybe now I'll get some banana flavor. Let's find out. Very little. And So it's not just sweet. Like I was thinking it was going to taste like, you ever had Runts candy? That fake banana flavor in the banana-shaped Runts? That's what I thought it was going to taste like. But no. It has a little bit of almost like that weird tartness that bananas have when they're, you know what I mean? It's not pure sweet. It's not like an overripe banana. It's kind of in the middle, if that makes sense. How sometimes it has that other flavor to it when it's not fully ripened yet. That's kind of interesting that it has that flavor, but you can barely taste it. Like, let's see if I were to try to mix this. Would I get the banana flavor throughout if I, like, mix it like this? Let's find out, because I'm getting very little banana in this. Very little. So I'm doing my best to mix it. As you can see, I'm trying to scrape the sides and to get that banana flavoring mixed into the actual ice cream. The problem is doing this makes the ice cream liquidy. So I think the whole idea of this is flawed. I think they should blend it for you at the store. I think that would make a lot more sense. All right, so I've tried to mix it as much as I could. Now let's see how it tastes like this. Ready?
Devour.
It almost tastes exactly like vanilla. Very, very little hint of banana. It's not very good. It's going to taste like vanilla most of your ice cream. So sadly, this isn't good. That what they should have done was put more banana in and blended it, and then it would have wholly tasted like banana. Instead, this is the lazy way to make it. Just squirt a little shit in there, and oh, here it is. Here's your banana Frosty. No, it's not. That's a vanilla Frosty, and you just squirted a little bit of banana on top that didn't even mix properly. So it's not offensive. If there was more banana in it and they blended it, I actually think it would be good. Like, no lie. But Wendy's doesn't put any effort into their food. So because of that, it's bad. What a shame. All right, well, that's disappointing. Now let's take a look at the meal itself. So it looks like there is a Minions toy or collectible that we're going to get in here. I guess there's 4 different ones, and they're showing you what they look like. So I guess we'll find out in a minute. We'll open that. We'll do that last. Okay, Minions and Monsters. Some napkins. That's nice of them. Not many. Like 2 napkins. I got Wendy's fries because I actually do like Wendy's fries. And it looks like they still have the potato skins on there. Look at that. I got 2 for 1. They're connected there. Let's have some of these.
Devour.
Mmm. Whoa. Look at this. What happened? What the heck? I don't know if that's a good sign. The fries have all stuck together. We have a super fry. What happened here? Good Lord. Let's have some. Mmm. Damn, they're good. I like Wendy's fries way more than McDonald's fries. They're crispy on the outside, fluffy in the middle. A lot of salt on there. Mmm. Mmm. I like the fries. I can't stop eating them. But I need to. Okay. Look out here. I got the small meal, not the medium or large. Those fries are good. Okay, now. The new spicy chicken sandwich. As you can see, much like how Burger King recently redid it, they put it in its own box. Now, before we look at that, let's take a look at the Minions and Monsters bag. It looks like the Minions are dressed up like the various food at Wendy's. Like that one's dressed up like a Frosty. I guess that's supposed to be a monster from the movie. What does that say? Papoy? What does that mean? Papoy? I don't know what that means. I think it's supposed to be fries in the suspenders of the Minion. There's Wendy dressed up like a monster. It says boss. I don't know why she's the boss of them. That's weird. Over here we have more monster stuff. Another Minion head. And a tentacle holding some Wendy's fries. So there's your special bag. And a Minion on top they're eating. That's your special bag for the Minions and Monsters collab meal. I mean, not bad. At least it's something to look at. I'm sure the kids would like looking at that, especially if they see the movie or whatever. I think that would be cool, right? Yeah. Someone to the $1.50 says they do blend the shakes, but when it settles like yours, the flavoring sticks to the sides. They don't blend the shake. The top of the shake literally had a strand of the banana completely intact, meaning all they did was squirt around put the ice cream in, and squirted it on top once across. They were done. They didn't blend it at all. I told you this. The scoops tasted exactly like plain vanilla. It was not blended. You're full of it. Okay. So the bag's cool. I like the bag. And let's take a look at the sandwich. Let's see the new and improved Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. What will it look like? Well, there's some things that are definitely different. Shredded lettuce. Didn't used to have that. The bun looks different. It's like a puffy bun now. The chicken looks like a decent size, I would argue. So it's just lettuce, tomato, and mayo on here. Oh, no, there's pickles? They never used to put pickles on their spicy chicken. So that's different. It looks messy. Like, they didn't put the pickles spread out. They didn't put the lettuce spread out. They just kind of slammed everything together there, uneven. So lazy, just like usual in fast food, lazy. Didn't bother trying to distribute anything evenly so it would be a good bite. Only one tomato, which is disappointing for a big sandwich like this to only have one tomato. So the difference is shredded lettuce and a different bun and pickles. They never used to have pickles. It used to be lettuce, tomato, and mayo, but it used to be a whole leaf lettuce, not a shredded lettuce. And the bun was definitely different. So I wonder what this is going to be like, okay? Okay. Well, the only way to tell is to eat it. It looks like the bottom bun is very thick. The bottom bun is chunky. Look how chunky the bottom of the bun is. So it's a completely redone bun. The chicken, I don't know. It's big, but it's not naturally shaped. Does that make sense? Like the old chicken for the spicy chicken used to be a naturally shaped chicken breast, and the breading would have like curves and edges and crispy parts. This just looks like they formed it in a factory in a mold. So I don't know how this is going to be. All right, let's try it. The new spicy chicken from Wendy's right now.
Devour.
I will say this. It's very warm. So just to prove my point about the Frosty is completely melted. This is very warm. It came fast. So that Frosty is just garbage quality, not thick enough to stay cold. This is actually very, very warm, and I'm happy for that. It's not a cold sandwich at all. I just got a big pickle in that bite. If you're wondering why I'm not saying anything yet, it's because I'm trying to judge it fairly. Every bite's been different. Like one bite, I got a big juicy tomato. The next bite, there was no tomato. The next bite, I got a pickle. So each bite is a little different because nothing's evenly distributed. And there's not enough for it to be evenly distributed. There'd have to be more tomato and more pickles for you to get it in each bite. So in that regard, it's a little disappointing. But let me keep going, and I'll give you my overall thoughts. I felt like something fell. Like a piece of lettuce, but I don't see it. Okay. One more bite and I'll tell you my thoughts. Okay. So, first thoughts, it's better than what it was. The spicy chicken had degraded so badly. This is definitely better than a regular spicy chicken sandwich. 100%. Okay? I'm glad they improved it. The bun is actually very good quality. It's not falling apart. It's got a chewiness to it. It's fresh. It's not hard. It tastes pretty good. The bun improvement is excellent. Okay? The chicken. It's better than what they did because what they had done is they had shrunk the chicken down so much that when you bit it, it was hard. Like it would be overcooked and hard and dry in the middle. This is not dry or overcooked in the middle. It's juicy. Okay? However, this is a completely different flavor of batter. This tastes nothing like what used to be on the spicy chicken. The spicy chicken actually used to be spicy. When you were eating it, it would start to burn your mouth after a few bites, which is what you wanted if you ordered something called spicy chicken. This is mild at best. They have definitely reduced the spice level of what it used to be. That's disappointing a lot. And also, some bites are very good, and some bites are not very good. Why? If you get a bite with the tomato, that's perfect, because you're getting the acidity of the tomato balanced with the juiciness of the chicken, the spiciness of the breading, a little bit of mayo, and the bread. But when you don't get the tomato, it's not so good. It's okay. When you get the pickle, that's intriguing, because having the spicy chicken with the pickle they used to do, and I like that vinegar flavor off-putting the other flavors. It's pretty good. But here I am, more than halfway through the sandwich. I haven't had a single bite that had all the flavors. The lettuce doesn't even need to be on it. Being honest with you, the lettuce serves no purpose. It has no flavor. And because it's not a whole leaf lettuce, which you used to taste, you don't taste this lettuce anymore. So the shredded lettuce is a bust. They never should have done that. It should have continued to be a whole leaf. Okay. That bite was better because there was tomato. So, to be completely truthful, is it bad? No. It's better than it used to be. But it's not as good as the original, to be honest, okay? The original was the best. The chicken was even bigger than that. It was the more natural cut. It had the crispiness of the edges and stuff. The breading was way more spicy. That's my major disappointment with that. It's not spicy anymore. They definitely dumbed it down. That's not as good as a Popeye sandwich. That's not as good as a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Like, they're not really competing. Does that make sense? It doesn't really stand up to any kind of comparison test with their contemporaries. So here's the truth. I'm happy that they're trying. I am. I'm happy that they listened, because the feedback for years was that, man, you ruined your spicy chicken sandwich. But sadly, it just isn't as good. Now, two things. Number one, obviously I want to see what's this toy. But also, I got something else. But we'll talk about that in a second. Let's check out the toy first. Let's see what this is. Let's see what we got in our randomized box toy for Minions and Monsters, okay? Here we go. It even has a customized piece of tissue paper that it's wrapped in. See that? We have a Minion that's dressed like Wendy. A Wendy Minion collectible figurine. How exciting. Oh, man. This is the kind of toy that within 5 minutes is lost in the household. As the kids start to play, they throw it around like a ball. The dog grabs it. It runs away with it. It's not bad. It's cute, I guess. So I'm not going to hate on the toy. It's not atrocious. I've seen way worse. What I do like is that it's detailed. When I was a kid and you went to get a Happy Meal or a Burger King meal, you didn't get this level of detail. Look at the intricate paint on it and everything. This thing would have been completely orange. It would have been just dead orange or dead yellow, no paint on it when I was a kid. That would have been your Happy Meal toy or whatever. Now at least they try to make it like a collectible figurine. That's not bad. I'd say actually that's not bad at all. Also, it's not much of an additional cost. So this meal of the chicken sandwich, the Frosty or drink, the fries, and this is delivered. It was $16. So in the store, it's probably like $13. That's also not bad considering prices these days. That's not bad at all. And I would say between the fries and the sandwich, or perhaps the Frosty, you're probably going to be full by the time you eat all this. Not bad. These are addictive. All right, but rather than sit here and eat the fries, okay, I want to do one other thing. I ordered something additional. I ordered something that's one of my favorite little things that you can get from Wendy's. And I get this pretty much every time when I go to Wendy's, okay? I got myself an itty-bitty Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, but I customized it to get more because when you order from the delivery apps, they actually let you customize everything on it. So I added as much as I could. I got lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, ketchup, mayo, cheese, and bacon. So it's like a deluxe version. And by the way, that's free. They don't charge you to add any of that stuff extra. It's included if you want. So I just said, get everything on there. So there you go. Let's take a look here. The Junior Bacon Cheeseburger from Wendy's. There it is. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So let's go. Let's see what it's like with everything loaded on it. Here we go.
Devour.
It tasted good, but it's dry. And I wonder why, because I said I wanted both mayo and ketchup. I hope they put it on there. I guess we'll find out. It is dry. I don't know if they put any condiments on it at all. No, in fact, there's no onion on it either. They ignored my custom order. They completely ignored it. There's no pickles. There's no onion. There's no ketchup. And they probably put a minuscule amount of mayo. They ignored my order and just gave me the generic one they probably already had pre-made. Yep. So I just tasted the mayo. Yep. Wow. So what's the point of being able to customize your order if they ignore the instructions? Admittedly, that's very disappointing. So now it's very dry. It tastes good. I like their beef. It's salty. The bacon is actually good quality. It's crispy. The cheese is decent. The tomato is acidic, balances it. But that's all you get. I wanted some pickles. I wanted the crunch of pickles. I wanted some fresh onions on there. No. Screwed. I like it. Even made wrong, that's good. I've always liked the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. It's still good. Even though they didn't, abide by my request. It's still like great flavor. It's cheaper at the store. To order that online, it's like $3 and change. I'm serious. But I think at the store, it's like $2 and change, which isn't so bad for that. And let me tell you, I would eat that over a McDonald's or a Burger King single cheeseburger any day. I think that tastes much better. All right. Samian just did a $5 super chat, says, my husband Brian loves you and loves Wendy's. Well, thank you for the support. And say what's up to Brian for me. Thank you so much. Okay. So, overall, what do I think? And by the way, now that we've actually gotten through the meal, complete liquid. And I'm in a fully air-conditioned room. It's 71 degrees in here right now, air-conditioned. This is complete and utter liquid. If you don't eat a Frosty immediately, you can't eat it. Like, I wanted to have another scoop. Look at it. It's pure liquid. There's no ice cream there. The Wendy's Frosty sucks. Okay, it does. Wendy's Frosties, when I was a kid, used to be thick. By the way, they didn't have flavors. The Wendy's Frosty was one flavor, chocolate. And it was chocolate malt. Meaning when you ate it, you tasted some malt in there. And it was super duper cold, super duper thick. It was so cold that when you first got it, if you tried to eat it right away, you would immediately get an ice cream headache because it was super cool. Today, this is a joke. This is awful. It's the worst grade of soft serve ice cream. It immediately melts the moment you get it. This is basically a milkshake now, except I don't have a straw. It's terrible. I don't recommend the Wendy's Frosty. I award the Wendy's Banana Frosty a 0 out of 5. Don't get it. It's trash. Don't get it for your kids. Don't get it for yourself. Go get ice cream anywhere else except McDonald's, because that's also a 0 out of 5. It's not. It's garbage. They ruined this entirely. They should go back to what they were doing in the 90s and make real Frosties again and get rid of this trash, and no one wants it. It's complete slop. Okay? Wendy's fries, I actually like. I would sit here and eat this whole pack of fries if I weren't trying to be more healthy these days. They are addicting. Can't stop eating. Damn it. They're good. And I don't eat like this anymore. Okay. That's enough. The chicken sandwich, the new spicy chicken sandwich, is okay. Okay. Oh, the fries, 4.5 out of 5. I'm not kidding. Nearly perfect. Nearly perfect fast food fries. I love them. This, it's better than the old spicy chicken. The old spicy chicken, I probably would have given a 2 out of 5. I'll give this a 3 out of 5. Okay. It's just slightly above average. It's improved from what it used to be, but not even distribution of everything makes it that each bite's uneven. The chicken isn't a naturally formed chicken breast. You can tell it's factory made. It doesn't have that cool crispiness on the edges and stuff it used to have, and it's just not spicy. It needs more spice to be called spicy chicken. It's not spicy at all. 3 out of 5. The Junior Bacon Cheeseburger is good. I'm disappointed they didn't customize it the way I asked. It's still good like that. I'm going to give the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger a 4 out of 5. Okay? So, bang for the buck. I like the figurine it came with. That meal of the sandwich, the fries, and either a Frosty or drink would probably be filling. And pricing, I mean, I paid $16 delivered. It's probably like $13 in person. That's not bad. For modern fast food prices, they're ripping you off left, right, up, and down. That's not a ripoff. You know, if this was $20, I'd be freaking out. But it's decent value. All right? And the packaging was nice. So overall, I'm not sad. I had an okay meal. It could have been better, but it certainly could have been worse. An actual trip to Wendy's, I'm not disappointed. I guess that's a good episode of DSP Tries It, isn't it? Alrighty then.